next top 10 recipient was nominated by the Chicago Metro chapter, and that is Howard Killian. Howard is the Director of Public Works for the city of Elmhurst, Illinois. Congratulations, Howard.
Thank you, Bill. First, let me start off by saying that it's an honor to be with you other 9 winners this year. I know it's a kind of a strange year, but it's really an honor, and very proud to be part of this group today. My congrats also, or my thank you, sorry, also goes out to my assistants, who nominated me for the chapter award, and then for the Chicago Metro chapter, who nominated me up for the national award. I became a member of APWA back in 1998 when I worked for the Village of Arlington Heights. The director at the time basically signed me up and said, this is an organization that you're going to want to be a part of throughout your career. And after a couple of years of being at luncheons and seminars and golf outings, we love to golf up here, I slowly became involved and held some chairmanships in both the chapter and the branch levels, and then also the officer positions in the suburban branch. I was also honored to be able to serve on one of the national committees one year, which was very rewarding for me. APWA, to me, I would say the education opportunities is really what's driven it. The level of knowledge that you can gain from everything that's being offered, but also at the same time, the networking opportunities. You can always count on someone from another town who's been in a similar situation that you have been in, or you're looking for information. And a lot of these people have now become lifelong friends with me. Professional accomplishments, it's kind of interesting. And some of you have said it already, it's very humbling when you're nominated for this award and you start to go through and look at everything you've done. I've been in this industry for 35 years, and looking back over 35 years of work and projects, it's amazing the amount of work and lives we all have touched. There's the multiple actual physical projects, the water towers I was able to build, fire stations, police stations. You look back on some of these and the civic pride that it brings to the community. I'm also fortunate that my wife is also a civil engineer with another agency. And it's kind of fun when we drive our kids around, our friends, we're like, hey, look what dad built. Hey, look what mom designed. It's kind of fun to see those images throughout the community all the time. One of the things I'm very proud of, and Bill Gray had mentioned it, is, we've continued with the Public Works Mutual Aid Network in Illinois here. Very successful, and, a lot goes to Bill, who started that program, but it's very strong. And we've recently have now expanded to over 400 communities and agencies in Illinois are members of that. The last thing I think I'm proud of, and probably more importantly, is the impact we've made on people's lives. And one of the signs I have above my desk, I want to read it. It basically says, residents are not interruptions for our work, they're the reasons for it. And I try to instill that to all my employees and all my supervisors. One of the things I'm proud of is that we have actually taken Public Works and made it a fun place to work, myself and my assistants. We like to have contests, we like to have cookouts, give reason to people to enjoy coming to work besides just the work that they do. And one of the other things I'm very proud of is that when you look back, when I have see interns who work for me for interns or engineers earlier in their careers who have now moved on to become public works directors, I'm very proud of that. And I hope that I had hopefully some guidance to them. There's probably about 5 or 6 of my former employees are actually public works directors now. So I think that's, in part great. I try to do the mentoring for them. So overall, I think, again, this recognition, while it is very honored to be given this award, it really goes out to all the people, all my assistants over the years, all the people I've worked with, all the managers, all the mayors and elected officials who've given us the opportunity to do the work that we do. And my employees who really love coming to work every day and serving the residents of our community. So thanks again, and it's an honor and very humbling to be a top 10 leader with all of you. Thanks.
Thank you very much, Howard. Those legacies are very important, whether it's in our industry or other places. And we do have a responsibility as those of us who have been in this industry for a long time to be able to reach out and identify those folks and help them from a mentorship and actually calling them colleagues and making them feel like that they are important and they have things and they can do great things. So thanks for bringing that up, Howard. I really appreciate it.